with the people, man. It's your partner, man. Who, you know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, bro. Who, you know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this? Oh, I got a good one for you today, man. Transparent tactics. You say transparent tactics? Yeah, man, I'll tell you, man. But, yeah, I'm kind of in a rush out here doing things, you know what I'm talking about, on my lovely off day, man. So, I'm gonna jump right into it. Y'all know, hee hee. You know what I'm talking about, man. Ken in the pen. All my folks in the penitentiary, man. You know what I'm talking about? Keep that head up, keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Keep on pushing. Real wide around this thing. Swing that finger, you know, man. You know what I'm talking about? What you say, bro? Swing that finger, you know, man. Real wide, they gonna say what that mean. Alright, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody included, bro. And Dugu, Cutthroat, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube, Mike, not last but not least. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, man. You know what I'm talking about? No, we can't forget about you, man. Special shout outs go to Tata, man. You know what I'm talking about? Get well soon, bro. This area, man, y'all, I don't promote no drug usage, drug sellage, alcohol consumption. Don't take a sip of the sippers, man. I don't promote nothing, bro. I don't promote nothing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And I mean nothing. You know what I'm talking about? No, I don't. Yeah, man, I don't promote no, I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no negativity. No, man. You know what I'm talking about? No, man. I don't promote shh. All I promote is y'all go ahead, do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Hurry, find the right thing, do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. We don't know how much of it we got. But a good brother like myself, man, I'm not prejudiced. Don't promote no. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. No. I ain't got nothing against nobody, man. You know what I'm talking about? I just love me some everybody. As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? That love. What you say, Brad? That love. Back to the YouTube community. You with me? Hey, check it out. Psst, 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 psst. Man, come fuck with a nigga one time, man. Hey, talking about, bro, what you talking about today? Oh, I got a good one for you today, man. It's talking to the little, you know what I'm talking about, my little young family members, niece poos and the nephews and my little family, you know what I'm talking about, man. I got a good one for you, man. This thing gonna go all around the board, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, this thing gonna go all around the board, man. Shout out to everybody who got jump asking for a jump. You know what I'm talking about? Can you help out? Get him. I see you fucking nigga. You know what I'm talking about, man? But yeah, bro, I was just talking to the little niecey poos and nephews. Listen, man, I know the young generation. I know this y'all generation, man. I know y'all just love y'all some of that Instagram, Facebook, don't you? I'm just telling my people, man. I ain't talking to the world, man. Y'all might could use some of this, just my people. So I'm just sitting here listen, man. Because just like y'all do with everything else, with that face card shit, with just everything else, y'all put the wrong labels on the shit, right? Yeah, everything else y'all put the wrong labels on, folks. Let me tell you something. Just like I was trying to tell her. Being transparent is not coming up here talking all your motherfucking business and then turn around after you talking all your motherfucking business and acting like somebody hating on you. That's not being transparent. Transparent tactics. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm gonna get to the rest of the tactics. I'm just telling you how me and my little niecey poo man just being transparent ain't that, bro. Being transparent is just being you, not giving a fuck about what nothing. Just being transparent is being you, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. You just you, nigga. You don't care, bro. That's being transparent. You get what I'm saying? Being transparent ain't coming up here talking about your business, then turn around talking about somebody hating on you. When you transparent, you don't give a fuck what nobody's saying about your business, bro, because you just doing you. Do you get what I'm saying, folks? Transparent tactics. So we sitting there, man. They trying to argue with me or whatever, just like the youth do this. You know, they know everything. They under 25 and know everything. But it's not good to even put your motherfucking business, folks, out there on the motherfucking social media, bruh. You know you can be transparent without doing all that, bruh. I keep telling you just like I was telling her. You know what I'm talking about? You don't do nothing, man, but put people in your business. You give them ammo to fuck with you. Why is you it ain't nobody business really what you doing. I know that's what y'all use, the high side now, what y'all call it flexing or whatever that shit it is, man. But on some real shit, folks, you don't You don't have to do that shit. Ain't nobody asked you to do that shit. And you damn sure don't have to do that shit, post something, and then you talking about somebody hating on your post. Them two things don't go together, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said before, man, y'all have a way of trying to create attention. You have a way to where somebody's always going to be hating on you. You have a way where it's always going to be somebody else paying attention to you, trying to throw salt on your game. And really, you be throwing salt on your own game, man. It's like I was trying to tell them, man. If you tell it, what if a motherfucker was looking for you? You know what I'm talking about? What if a motherfucker looking for you, right? For whatever reason, you don't know they looking for you. But you continuously put all your business on this motherfucking thing and you say we going to the carnival today. So now you done gave whoever was looking for you, you done gave them the exact info where they could find you at. It's just like we just goofy, folks. We just is. Especially, and I know this young generation, I know y'all like the Facebook, the Instagram. I know y'all like the back and forth and you know what I'm talking about, the indirect post and con. I know you like all that, bro, but there's no motherfucking reason in the world for you to be coming up here telling your motherfucking personal business, then sit around and get mad when a motherfucker either start teasing you about your personal business or know too much about your personal business. Like, it don't make no sense for nobody else to know your personal business, folks. That's just the way I see it, bro. That shit don't make no sense. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even understand what you're trying to accomplish coming up here. That's just like if you got some marital problems. What fucking point is it to come up here telling the rest of the world you got some motherfucking marital problems? Because when you do shit like that, you almost acting like you looking for another, like you tired of your marriage and you looking for another motherfucker. It ain't nobody else's business what even goes on in your household. And you know how y'all like to do now. Y'all like to, with all them posts about what you're doing in your bedroom, who you fucking, how you fucking them, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all like all that shit now, you know what I'm talking about? Trying to get somebody else mad, I guess. I don't know. But, if you put all that out there, and somebody else call you a hoe, or you put all that out there and somebody else, whatever they call you, you know what I'm talking about? Then you try to act like it's none of their business, you right. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you just don't put that shit out there. It ain't none of their business. I don't know why you keep sharing none of their business with them. You know what I'm talking about? That's the part I don't get. Transparent Tactics Thursday. And like I said, this ain't gonna be no long video, bruh. But we just do that shit right there, you know what I'm talking about? What I just got on their ass about. We just do that shit too much, bruh. And like I said, man, it's almost like we trying to create attention. And we come out here with that transparent shit and we always throwing that motherfucking word around. And that ain't what y'all doing, folks. Being transparent ain't caring what nobody's saying about what you doing, folks. You know what I'm talking about? First of all, it ain't nobody else's business what you doing. I don't know what the fuck we don't get about that. Second of all, I don't get why we post shit, because we real good for this one. I'm talking about this Facebook, Instagram shit. I'm talking about, you know how these little kids do. We post shit, bruh. And then we gold 10 our motherfucking posts all motherfucking day. So you counting who liking it. You counting who not liking it. You know what I'm talking about? You see who comment. You know what I'm talking about? You done went to somebody else's page who didn't comment to see if they didn't comment. You know what I'm talking about? To see if they didn't have some comments and they shit about you. Like, we waste way too much time and energy, bruh, on some child ass shit. And once again, I get it when it's the kids because this is the shit they do, even though I don't. But us as grown people, we shouldn't be on the same wavelength as the kids. You get what I'm saying? But you can't sit up there, man, transparent tactics. You can't sit up here, man, acting like you keeping it real, acting like you being real with the people and whatever the fuck y'all be doing. And then you sitting up here trying to act like you keeping it real, bruh. Then you get bothered by, like, that's not, you get bothered by what somebody say about what you told them, man. That shit don't make no sense, folks. It don't. If you post your motherfucking food, first of all, if you posting every motherfucking thing you doing every day, what do you really care what somebody else saying about it? That leads me to believe like y'all trying to fuck with people on purpose. That's what that shit lead me to believe a little bit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's almost like you post something and you waiting for somebody to say something negative about it. That's what it seemed more like to me, because that's what it always seemed like you talking about. That's what it always seemed the issue is. It's about you posting something and then somebody saying something about what you posted. What difference do it make? I ain't never got that. Because if you post some food and the motherfucker say it look good and you give them a heart, then another motherfucker say that look nasty, and then all of a sudden they talking shit about you. I don't know, bro. I just ain't looked that far into it, bro. To me, that shit's the same thing. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody ain't gotta like your shit or agree with your shit. But just because somebody don't like what you doing or they have a difference of opinion of you, that don't mean they hating. You know what I'm talking about? But it seems like in this day it's almost like I told you, we trying to have haters. It's like we try to create an invisible squad of motherfuckers who hating on us. You get what I'm saying? So we could just walk around this motherfucker, I guess, and say we got the most haters, because that's how important we is. I guess our importance depends on how many haters we have. You know what I'm talking about? I guess, you know, y'all be walking around talking about my suckers and the haters. And I don't know, bro. I don't know. You got me. But transparent tactics, man. And I just want to say that shit, bro. Being transparent is not coming up here like telling all your motherfucking business. That's not being transparent. I keep telling you, that's just being stupid, bro. Transparent is just being you not giving a fuck, folks. You know what I'm talking about? You up here, bro. Whatever the fuck going on, you don't give a fuck about who know about it, or like you just don't give a fuck, bro. That shit ain't what you get what I'm saying, bro? That's being transparent. Being transparent ain't coming up here telling all your motherfucking business, bro. And then when somebody say something about it, we sit up here and we try to act like somebody fucking with us. That's not transparent, bro. If you post some motherfucking food, folks, and somebody say it look nasty, you can't say they hating on your food, bro. You can't sit here and tell somebody your business, and if they have a difference of opinion, first of all, they don't even need to know your business. But if you tell somebody your business, then they say something about it, then you sitting here debating back and forth with them like, man, why you hating on me? Mind your business. That's not being transparent, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's almost like you creating tension. Almost like you trying to create another debate, something else to talk about. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. That's what I just told my people, man. Because that's what it seemed like to me. You know what I'm talking about? It seemed like you more worried about them people than the people is worried about you. It seemed like you keep posting little shit or saying little shit, hoping somebody say something to give you something else to talk about. You know what I'm talking about? So you could create another motherfucker that's bothering you story. You know what I'm talking about? Some more sympathy, or I don't know what the fuck you be trying to do. I'm gonna say fuck all y'all. All y'all can kiss my ass. I'm just gonna say, what fucking difference do it make? What the fuck a motherfucker say? You know what I'm talking about? What difference do it make? That's not no big ordeal to me. You know what I'm talking about? Why is you even watching another motherfucker? Why would you even put your business out there? All right, say I don't know, you in some shit and the motherfucker cheated on you. Why do y'all come up here just to the social media shit, Facebook, Instagram, however you fuck with it on here, TikTok? Why do y'all continuously come up here and try to put these people in your personal business? So then when you go ahead and say, my boyfriend cheated on me or my bitch cheated on me, then when motherfuckers start tearing your ass up, talking about your pussy must be whacked or you must be an annoying motherfucker, I bet you, then you talking about these people hating on you. These people didn't even have to know what was going on with you. So why even create a conversation about your business? I ain't never got that one. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't like we in a group meeting and everybody just saying shit. You know what I'm talking about? No, it's just you. You know these motherfuckers ain't got nothing to do. So they just waiting to respond to something. So now you done put all your business out there. Then when motherfuckers start tearing your ass up, when you don't get the response you thought you was going to get, or the sympathy you thought you was going to get, now all of a sudden everybody hating on you and they hate that. Like, that shit is bullshit, bruh. And we spend way too much time doing that shit, bruh. And once again, after you do all that shit, what benefit did it get you? It don't, folks. It don't. For the second day in a row, man, I done seen that crazy bitch. Ain't gonna say, bro, why you keep saying that? Because I told you all that bitch told on me. You feel what I'm saying? And right now, today, I'm not saying, like, I don't believe in karma. I ain't gonna say I don't believe in karma. I just believe what you put in the universe, you're gonna get back. But I don't believe that's what you get. No, I don't look at shit like that. My point is, even after you told on me, it didn't do nothing for you in your real life. If you get what I'm saying. That shit didn't do nothing for you in your real motherfucking life. You get what I'm saying? So even after you fucked Brie up and all that, you didn't get, like, you ended up crazy. And my point is, man, that's what be going on out here. Transparent tactics. You be sitting around here worried about another motherfucker in the motherfucker business so much, you can't get yourself right. That's how much you in other motherfuckers' business. You'll fuck around and lose yourself. I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. But yeah, man, like I said, I'm finna get up out of here. This ain't gonna be no long video. But I'm just tired. The kids, grown people, man, come on with that shit, folks. Stop running around this motherfucker trying to make yourself important, folks. Ain't nobody hating on you. Ain't nobody really worried about you. If you really want to keep it real, and I think that's what's irritating you. I think y'all be posting shit is almost like, you ever seen a motherfucker get a new car, a new chain or something, and they go around the motherfucker intentionally to stunt on the person, but the people ain't even tripping off they shit like that. You ever seen the person that got the chain, you see how irritated they got? Then they start talking about, then they start trying to create shit like you hating on them because they got this new chain. But really ain't nobody even tripping off your chain. And you get mad because you didn't get the reaction out of them that you wanted. You get what I'm saying? And I think it'd be a lot of shit like that going on. Especially with you little nieces and niecey poos and nephews. Yeah, I think it'd be a lot of shit like that going on. So here it is, you posting everything out your motherfucking life, all your business, what you doing, who cheating, who fucking who, and all that shit. Then when you don't get the response you want, or the sympathy you want from that shit, then all of a sudden the motherfucker's a sucker, or they hating, and no, they not, bruh. It's just you really talking too much. That's all it is. It's just you really talking too much. You really showing people too much. You know what I'm talking about? Keep posting pictures every time you buy something new, every time you bust a new move. It ain't for everybody to know, bruh. That's why you got your own life. You know what I'm talking about? But we so stuck inside of the high side. We so stuck in the middle of we ain't really got nothing, but we gonna show you everything we get. This shit ain't nothing, bruh. That's why we don't never show shit. That's why we so proud to just claim anything, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. Niggas is just you'll claim anything, bruh. You'll tell a motherfucker, I don't know, nigga. Nigga, you was the first one to do a willy on your hands. We'll just claim anything and be proud of it, bruh. We gotta be first. You got that from me. Transparent tactics. We just want to be, I told you, we want to be better than you without bettering ourselves. We just want to be better than you. We was always the first one. Somebody always copying us. They trying to do it like us. It was me. They hating on us. And it's just, man, it's too much of that shit, folks. But to my people, I'm glad I said that. Because as soon as I was saying that, right? Once again, I told y'all they be out here on the little girl whatnot, right? And y'all so delusional. So a motherfucker come up there and they trying to give motherfuckers pointers from their point of view. Now everybody is talking about what they think and they don't have nothing to do with this little girl situation. Now just follow me. Come here, man. Just peep the delusion and the fantasy of this shit. You gotta peep the psychological. So now motherfucker having a visible conversation with herself talking about, yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong. She trying to tell y'all while everybody hating on her. Then here she come with her critique. I would just tell her if she was my little niece or whatever, and that's the problem. She's not. That's the fucking problem. With this motherfucking camera right here, bruh. That's the motherfucking problem. She not your niece. So you know what you need to do? You need to say that advice for people in your family. We need to stop trying to come up here and attach ourselves to invisible people who don't even know us, and we act like we do shit like that, bruh. It's the 42 fake. The whole time we still using this little girl name and situation. You know what I'm talking about? We still hashtagging the little girl so we can get in her traffic so everybody can hear what we got to say about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with us. So now we got to come up here and give you our opinion on a situation we ain't got nothing to do with. Then we 42 fake it off like we ain't delusional or just playing fantasies and say some shit like that. See, if she was my niece, this the advice. She's not your niece. She's not. You don't even know that lady. You know what I'm talking about? Save your advice for your niece. You know what I'm talking about? But we come up here and save it for the famous people. Because if I came up here and tell you the conversation that I had with my niece, y'all don't know my niece. You know what I'm talking about? My niece ain't Rihanna, or you know what I'm talking about, Celine Dion or whatever. See, my niece, y'all don't know my niece. You get what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna be that entertaining. But if I come up here and tell you I got some advice for Beyonce, guess what? Everybody gonna tune into that, man. Y'all something straight out of comic book. Transparent tactics. And motherfuckers be acting like they transparent doing that shit right there, acting like we just keeping it real. That's not keeping it real, folks. You can't keep it real with other people's business, bro. You only can keep it real with yours. And y'all think all them opinions you got because somebody else in the situation, that shit ain't valid. Y'all done made that shit valid amongst you nerds. That shit ain't valid. Fuck, you gonna give somebody some advice about a situation you ain't never been in. You know what I'm talking about? That's the easiest shit to do. That's Monday morning quarterbacking, man. I can sit here and watch two niggas fight that, but I ain't never had a fight with neither one of these niggas. And I can tell both of them what they should have did different. Something straight out of comic book, bruh. Straight out of comic book, bruh. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. But transparent tactics, man. I'm finna get on up out of here. I'm just here to let y'all know I see that shit. Y'all might get away with that shit. I just see that shit, bruh. That shit bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Cause all the shit that we be doing, bro, we could stop that shit. It's a solution to all that shit. You ain't got to tell your business. Man, but guess what a nigga gonna say? Man, I'm grown. I can do what I want to do. You know what I'm talking about? Then complain about the consequences. See, y'all don't be listening to baby cuz, right? Y'all out here tracing niggas, then complain about the painting. You know what I'm talking about? See them the bars y'all don't be giving me credit for. Top 5 that are alive. I ain't to be fucked with. Like I say, I'm finna get on up out of here. Transparent tactics, though. It's just hella funny that we live in a world where you could try to get away with manufacture being real. Nah, being real ain't all that running up here trying to put everybody in your business. That don't make you real, bro. That just make you vulnerable. Vulnerable to motherfuckers you don't even know. Shit don't make no sense, bro. It don't. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. That shit don't make no sense. And they never been smart to put people in your business. How you gonna put somebody in your business, then you get mad when they throw a monkey wrench in your business? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all ain't seen the football players been getting robbed and shit. You know why? Because everybody know them niggas got to go play in Miami. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, everybody know them niggas from Buffalo and got to go play in Miami. Know them niggas ain't home. You know what I'm talking about? It's easy, folks. But we don't mind fronting ourselves off. But we'll come up here. I told you, man, I'm waiting for one of you niggas to come up here smoking coke. Or come out the closet and denounce your manhood and show the world your man. That's what I'm waiting for, bro. Because, like I said, bro, motherfuckers running out of shit. That's gonna be the last 2 things left to generate some views. You know what I'm talking about? I'll be sitting here with my popcorn, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna tell you, keep pushing. God damn, blood. They say, why you fuck with it like that? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is, bro. Transparent tactics. We need to cut that shit out, bro. We need to stop trying to create the sympathy, man. We need to stop trying to come up here and create an invisible hate squad. We just need to stop, bro. We do. But man, you can do whatever the fuck you want to. Just know motherfucker ain't gonna get nowhere like that, bruh. That shit ain't gonna do nothing but further separate the people. That's why you niggas sit up here. You'll come up with your own skin. You know what I'm talking about? Then you'll start acting like somebody treating you some kind of way, like they don't want to fuck with you, or they looking down upon you or something about this shit. You man, y'all something straight out of comic book, folks. You know what I'm talking about? A part of just not even being a man, just being a person, bruh. It's just figuring that shit out, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Look, bro, listen, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Look at all the people, bro. They ain't had GoFundMe's and shit back in the in the 60s and the 70s and shit, bro. Look how many people had to fight for their rights and shit, bro. We really got it easy now, but we just misuse this shit and fuck it off just like we do everything else. But on some real shit, folks. Transparent tactics, folks. That shit don't be being real, folks. That shit just being really, it's the beginning of being messy. It's the banana in the tailpipe and all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's that shit right there. Nigga throwing that bait out there so a nigga could bite. That's all that shit is, bruh. And I'm finna get on up out of here, man. You feel me? But on these transparent tactics right here, bruh, ain't nobody hating on you. As a matter of fact, if you didn't even tell your business, I don't even think nobody will comment on it. And like I said before, I think that's why a lot of motherfuckers be telling their business. If you wouldn't never say nothing, bruh, wouldn't nobody even, you know what I mean? You wouldn't even be a factor. Wouldn't nobody even say nothing. And once again, I think that's why we do that shit. Because if we didn't say nothing, would nobody even say nothing to us? You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you can prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you can't remember nothing else, always remember it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love.